Welcome back to the Loner Ranger Radio Show with Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage. I am the Loner Ranger. If you have questions for me, or if you'd like to apply online, you can go to WeBringYouHome.com. If you want to call me at 407-706-3313. That's 407-706-3313. I am the Loner Ranger. I run the region for CrossCountry Mortgage. I've been in the business for 32 years. I have closed over 9,000 transactions. I specialize in purchase transactions, but we love helping you save money on refinances. Here's something else that I have devoted my career to. Veterans. If you're a veteran, don't think that going to USAA is the best deal for you. It's not. They're a giant insurance company that does mortgages, and they let you believe like they're part of the government, they're part of the military. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. I guarantee you will get better service. You will get and equally, if not a better rate from me. No questions asked. VA, refinances, purchases, I'm there to help you. If you're a veteran, you call me at 407-706-3313. If you're active military, do the same thing. If you would like to apply online, go to WeBringYouHome.com. But here's something else. If you are in law enforcement of any kind, I am the official lender for the Fraternal Order of Police, the FOP, and the Police Benevolent Association in Florida. I am the lender. You get $2,168 discounts. Plus, if you're buying a home, we'll get you discounts on the real estate services as well. $2,168, guys. Like no appraisal fees, no underwriting fees, no doc prep fees. You get all kinds of discounts. I mean, it's crazy. Stop wasting your money with these yahoos out there that aren't local. I'm a local business person. You can drive to my office right now at 2729 West Fairbanks Avenue in Winter Park. I mean, try doing that with the Rocket. Try doing that with almost any other mortgage company. I've been in the same location for like 20 plus years. If you are a teacher, I am the official lender for several of the teachers' unions. Matter of fact, I did a big presentation with them on Saturday, and I had Sarah Wong, one of my associates, do a big presentation for them. We're helping out a lot of teachers, people that are educators. And I don't care if you read Dr. Seuss. I love Dr. Seuss, okay? Just wanted to go out and say that. I can't read it because my tongue gets twisted sometimes, but I've never seen anything offensive to anybody other than my personal tongue when it came to that. All right, and then if you are a healthcare worker, Advent Health, Orlando Health, you work for a doctor's office, a clinic, I have special programs for healthcare workers. You get a lot of discounts here. Stop going to your credit union and your bank thinking that they're your neighborhood friend. They can't do even close to what I can do for you and get you a great mortgage, cheaper rate, cheaper closing cost, faster service, actual service, at 407-706-3313 or WeBringYouHome.com. We are on our last segment, and I wanted to bring Cleve Loveland back in from Loveland Properties. And Cleve, welcome back to the show.
And thanks for having me on, Bruce. I want to talk real quick before the end of the show about things that people need to do when you're thinking about selling. Give me a call first. And I help people that are 6 months, a year and a half away from selling before you do any improvements to the house. And I just had somebody, they're a landlord, they're going to sell a rental property, it's time, and they were like thinking they had to re-landscape the yard. I got all their estimates they had laying in front of them. They're about ready to pull the trigger on all this work. And I'm like, whoa, they had about $15,000 in work on a $300,000 house. I go, we just need that, just the exterior painting. That's all we need. I went and took a look at the property. That's all we will need to get top dollar for this property. So we're talking $3,500 instead of $15,000. And that's money. That's what I do. That's where I earn my money and save my sellers money and make them more on a sale. And that's what's important about getting a house ready to sell. You want to do the basic fix-ups. Usually it's maybe 1 to 2% of the price of the property, Bruce, but it's also about doing the right things. Tenant in the property.
Or not doing the wrong things.
Yeah, tenant in the property. Don't want to sell it with the tenant in the property unless you absolutely have to. You're much better off to get the tenant out, get it cleaned up, freshened up, and then have everybody come through. A tenant will throttle back the showings and be like, oh, my God, I don't want to be disturbed. This is my life.
They'll tell you their prospective buyer, oh, wow, that landlord didn't fix this, and that's been leaking for years.
Yeah, so all kinds of things like that, I can save sellers money because I see what works. I mean, I see a bunch of offers every month. I know what good offers look like. I know what houses sell the fastest and what fix-ups are the right thing to do. I work on this all the time. So, and I just got my finger on the pulse of the market. So if you need to reach me, it's 407-352-8118 or cleveloveland.com.
Yeah, and if you want to go to the seminar, our wealth building seminar that Cleve and I are doing, it is going to be tomorrow at 6 p.m. You will need to register right now at webringyouhome.com. Go to my events page, and you'll click on that date and then download the material that you're going to need to follow through with. Now, this is not a get-rich-quick class, guys. This is how to get rich over your lifetime and retire with real money. This is not some swanky thing. Matter of fact, you don't have anything to buy. You don't have to do anything. You just have to follow our path. We're sharing it with you at no charge. No charge. We should be charging for that. Making people millionaires and not charging for it.
I wish I had the time
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, I'd like to have, if I had time, I'd
But that'll be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Register at webringyouhome.com. I have another class that I'm going to be doing. So before we're going to talk about my class. It's going to be a construction perm class. What's a construction perm? That means you own a lot or you want to buy a lot and build on your own home. I have the best construction to perm loans in the market. If you don't want to buy the big box from the Lennars and the D.R. Hortons and all that, hey, listen, nothing to take away from them. They're great builders. Love them. They do great. Hanover Family Builders. Best production builder in Central Florida, bar none. Hanover Family Builders. Write that down. Go to my website. I'll give you a direct link to them. 16 communities throughout Central Florida. But if you don't want that and you can't find the resale because you keep losing out on offers, maybe you want to find a lot and build on your own lot. Most people and most realtors do not understand how construction to perm loans work. I'm going to teach you how they work and see if that might fit into what you're looking for. So you either have the lot or you want to buy the lot, and then I close on the whole thing and you build your own custom home together, and it's all one little nice pretty package. Now, I do conventional loans with as little as 10% down. But here's the coup de grace. No one else I know has this. FHA construction perm loans, 3.5% down. VA construction perm loans, no money down. That's no down payment. I didn't say no closing costs. I didn't say nothing else, but we can even have the builder add that stuff into it. And you, as a veteran, can build on your own lot or find a lot and build on it. And you have everything you want. If you're a real estate agent, help me find lots. Help me connect buyers with lots. And if you're a builder, you should call me. I guarantee you don't work with a lender that has as good of a construction perm program as I do. I guarantee that. I know that. I will say that with confidence. 407-706-3313. That class will be on March the 30th at 10 a.m. It will be a Zoom class. Go to my website at webringyouhome.com. You register for that, and I will walk you through the construction perm program. Cleve, you wanted to know about interest rates. Okay.
Yes. Yeah. About where are we at? Approximately. I know you can't. It depends on everybody's credit.
You mean when we got to the studio or when we're going to leave the studio? So here's the thing. It's hard for me to tell you where interest rates are, but I will tell you this. If you would have qualified for 2 3/4 3 weeks ago, you're likely at 3 1/4 today. So about a 0.5 point higher in interest rate. Mm-hmm. Why is that? The bond market is going down. Mortgages are tied to the bond market. We want the bonds to be up. We don't want the bonds to be down. We're losing ground on that, losing ground rapidly. And we had, in the last 3 weeks, I think I've had 3 days that look good, and they were only marginally good. They weren't recovering what we've lost. The days of your 2.5% interest rate, 2 3/4% interest rate, they are going, and they are going fast, and in most cases, they're gone. 407-706-3313. Cleve, how do they reach you?
You can call Cleve Loveland. I will be the one that comes to your house. I am not going to send some rookie out there. It's going to be me that comes out to help you with your real estate portfolio. 407-352-8118 or cleveloveland.com.
Or webringyouhome.com. Bruce Woodburn. We will see you next week. I want to personally thank Cleve for attending and joining me on the radio
Thanks
show.
for having me.
I love having him here. Call him.